bases, dodging those spikes, riding on raptors, oh what a life. From crafting tools to finding rare loot in this prehistoric land, we're super cute. Hot place, let's dive right in, surviving in art, let the fun begin. Grab your gear and join the thrill, with every dino sighting we'll get our fill. Building bases, dodging those spikes, riding on raptors, oh what a life. From crafting tools to finding rare loot in this prehistoric land, we're super cute. Hot place, let's dive right in, surviving in art, let the fun begin. Grab your gear and join the thrill, with every title signing we'll get our fill. So come along, don't miss the ride, with hop on the stream, you're right by my side. Together we'll conquer, together we'll play, in this arc adventure we'll seize the day. Hot place, let's dive right in, surviving in art, let the fun begin. Grab your gear and join the thrill, with every title signing we'll get our fill. So hit that phone, don't you delay, it's Hot Place Live, let's seize the day.
Here it comes. Oh my goodness. It has been a day. I got up this morning at 6 a.m. in order to be able to do what I'm doing for work. And over the course of what was 10 hours, 10 and a half hours of the day, I spent nearly 7 hours, about 6 hours and 40 minutes driving on the road today. Yes, that's right. It was a crazy driving day. But here I am live, and we have some people in the chat already. Kind of excited about this. As you can see, I got here, and I have this set to auto download. I don't know why this is the way it is, but here we are. Yeah, it's not a big update. Well, I had a 2.3 gigabyte update, and we're still patching, which is okay. I got stuff that I can talk about. I've never had a problem not talking. So anyway, who's all in the chat? What's going on? Let's see. Zant. Zant was first. Let's see how it goes, Passion. What do you mean, Passion? Let's see how it goes. How's it go, like the stream itself? Or because that's how I always end up putting, like, on the end of my taglines, whenever I want to, send it out, the ad to everybody, the advert that, hey, we're going to be streaming. I'm going to be streaming, and let's see how it goes. I'm assuming that's what you meant. I don't want to take it the bad way. Let's see how it goes. Crappy stream. Anyway, so... So, yeah, glad you guys are here. Angie's here. What's going on, Ange? Nice to see you. Nice for the wave. And Steve, glad to see Stranded Survivors is still rocking. Just found the podcast a few weeks ago, and I'm still catching up. I don't know about the killing it part, but I'm doing my best to have fun. And that's really what it's all about, right? I mean, we want to have fun. If I was really skilled, you wouldn't see all the glasses reflecting, but I try. Yeah, the Stranded Survivor guys, it has always been a great relationship. They try to have me on as a guest literally every single season. They're in season 3. And that's been great. The interaction with Matt and Jericho. Love those guys to death. They're great. Breed rock drakes. Nice, Ange. Nice. So anyway, that's the connection there. They have me on quite a bit, and they've had servers for quite a while now. They had the island. The island, I think, is shutting down. They had Scorched Earth, but now they've got one for Forglore, and they've got one for Extinction, and they've opened up one for Ragnarok. And I believe you can transfer, back and forth and all that good stuff. So what's going on, Mama Gwen? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. So anyway, I knew it'd be hilarious. I scheduled this whole thing this stream, and my game had to update, which means I've still got 13 minutes, according to what Steam is telling me. Now, it may go faster once it switches from patching to installation, but this is Ark, so I don't know. But yeah. Hard to keep up with this? I don't think it's that hard. So let me tell you a few things that are on. I mean, I could go to this one. Oh, that's my, no, we don't want that. Let's not go there. Let's stay here. I wanted to find one that was more my face, but I don't really have one that's that anymore, I don't think. So we'll just stick here. This works. I'm doing really well. Life is busy. Life is crazy. You know, Discord things kind of fell apart on me, and that's just the way life is sometimes. The Gamers Guild ended up shutting down and stuff, so I'm kind of a nomad. I just basically, I rent my own Ragnarok server. That's basically where I live. I was able to transfer a lot of the tames and stuff that I had on Gamers Guild. I was able to transfer them over to my own map, and so, you know, I've continued playing and making content on Ragnarok. Been busy with work, though it's kind of slowed this last week or so. Hopefully it'll pick up again. Getting ready to take a trip with the wife. We're going to go on a mini vacation. The son graduated high school, and he moved down south a couple hours to be closer to his girlfriend, but also where he's going to go to college. And I don't know. I feel like I did a good job there. If he's within days of graduation, feels confident enough to find him a place to live, be able to find him a job, and is already planning for college. So I guess things went well there. I'm trying to keep track of the chat because I don't see it over here now until I get to the main game. So right now it's still like on the far corner of this, so I have to turn my head off further to see it. But yeah, they had me on a few weeks ago, probably 5 weeks ago now, 4 or 5 weeks. It was in June, early June, late May, early June, and they had me on for a guest, and we talked before Rag dropped. And then now they've got this server going, and they've had a couple other I actually went a while without being able to listen, so I actually caught up on the 3 episodes since my episode today in the car. That's how long the car ride was. At least longer, actually. And so I was able to interact with the guys a little bit over Discord, and told them, I said, I'm going to come play on the Rag server for a stream. I really don't have anything major to go. I'm not prepared for any mini boss fights on my main character that I'm playing and streaming with. So we're going to do this. So that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. As soon as the game finishes updating. We're 85% of the way. We're still in the patching. It's not got to the installation part yet, but that looks like it's going to go fast once it gets to it. Really, speaking of the official grind, it's definitely a grind. Nerd Boy and I don't know if it's going to be overnight tonight or overnight Friday night, but in this next 28 hours, the first edition of Survivor Man, Nerd Boy versus Hop, is going to hit. Both of us have our own episodes of us trying to survive 5 days, 5 nights on Carno Island. Not able to use Explorer notes. You can only, once you die, you got to start over. We have to live on literally official rates, which is basically default. Basically 1 stone, one pickup, 1 stone, things like that. All the XP rates, everything, no mods, nothing to help. And yeah, so that's, I had the trailer up and got about 90 something views on the trailer, which I was happy with. And so that's going to be good. I'm not going to give you any ideas, but I will say this. I don't always die to animals. That's all I'm going to say. And I actually have one great cloak and dagger moment for sure. So I show off, but Nerd Boy's talking all kinds of trash constantly about how mods have made me soft. in all my thousands of hours of Ark that mods have made me soft. And I'm going to try to prove him wrong. And hopefully he doesn't last longer than I do on his attempts. The next edition after that is going to be from the Redwoods. And we both have to start in the same spot. And we both have to try to, this is on our own single player. But anyway, he's actually decided he wanted to do all the editing for the videos. So for the first time in a video in a long time, I didn't have to do any editing, which was kind of crazy. No, I will also, I'm not gonna tell you. I will say this. I do not starve to death. So, remember when I said I thought it would go faster when it went to installing? It just went from like 11 minutes left to 56 minutes left. This is going to get a little crazy. It's going to get a little crazy. So, no, it's not from, I will say it's not from Starve. Anyway, you'll get a kick out of that. His video and my video are both going to drop at about the same time. He's in the Pacific time zone. I am in the Eastern time zone. Do me a favor also. I know I've been streaming now for about 12 minutes. Do me a favor. Let me know about the sound. I struggle with sound as far as like getting it right. I'm a kind of a loud person. My family's told me this over the years. Even Nerd Boy on my voiceovers said, how close are you to the mic? And I said, well, the first voiceover I did for the trailer, I was only a couple inches away. He goes, yeah, move further away. So now I'm sitting, I'd say it's about 13 to 15 inches away from my microphone. So hopefully the sound is okay for the stream. I don't use Epidemic Sound right now because even though it would not come across as loud over the stream, in my ears it was extremely loud and I wasn't able to hear anything, and that was kind of driving me nuts if something was going to happen. And suddenly, with Ark, the music changes when something's going to happen. If you're not looking and suddenly you hear that battle music, something's coming for you and you better turn around. So all right, I'm glad. Thank you, Ange and Steve. I appreciate you chiming in there with the sound update. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, we're sitting here now with up to the 89 percentile, but suddenly there's no way I'm going to sit here and vamp for 51 minutes, but I do have something else to talk about. I'm considering branching out. One of the things that I have talked about with the guys, Matt and Jericho, is for them to tutor me on how to do a podcast. One of the things that was thrown out during my visit, and has been thrown out in comments on other episodes, is that they think it'd be fun for me to do a podcast. I'm like, well, I'm not going to do an Ark-centric podcast. You guys already do that. But my channel is called Hop Plays. Now, it's not Hop on Ark anymore. It's Hop Plays. And so that means I play more games than just Ark. What if I were to do a podcast on gaming in general, talking about several different games or many different games or just things that's happening in gaming? There's a lot of interesting things going on. As you can tell, I don't have a problem talking. I've been talking nonstop now for 15 minutes. Well, 13 because of the intro song. But I'm thinking about doing that on Spotify, and hopefully, lead to more people finding my YouTube channel. I'm also going to be looking at, when I do Ark content specifically, trying to multi-stream. I'm eventually going to branch out and stream at the same time, not just on YouTube, but also be streaming on Twitch and streaming perhaps to TikTok as well, and just seeing what kind of crazy chaos I can cause there. By doing it that way. All of it is trying to get my YouTube channel to grow to where maybe I finally get to that 1,000 sub plateau. I know it's possible. I know the watch hours will eventually be there because, people, you all are already supporting. I've got double-digit viewers for this stream. We'll see how that hangs on. But I just I got an idea for where I want to go with this. Not just talking about gaming, but possibly talking about gaming. I don't know. I like maybe some real sports stuff. Maybe some discussions of stuff like that as well. I'm not going to get into yes, I do part-time preaching and things like that. I was in the ministry for 20 years full time. Those are parts of my life. I usually don't make my streams about all of these things politically. None of that stuff's going to be part. I want to focus on gaming and maybe sports on the side. Here's the thing. I need a name, a good name. It can't just be playing around with Hop. I want, though that's not a bad name. I want something that I think would be good, and I don't want it to be ARC centered, because even though I'm sure ARC will be a topic of conversation, I don't want it to just be that. I want it to be more than that. I want it to be a discussion. So anyway, feel free. Send me, stick them in the comments. I don't care. Stick them in the comment section of the video. Stick it in the chat. Send me a message. I don't care. I'll take messages either on Discord or even through YouTube. Just send me a message. Let me know what you think a good name for that podcast would be. How long you think it should go. I mean, I can talk. I'm proving that if you're looking at the clicker right now. This game is killing me. It still says it's 37.5 minutes. I know for a fact it's not been 12 minutes since the last time I checked in on it. So, okay. So, anyway, that's what's going on. So please let me know what you think about it. If you think a podcast is a good idea and it's something that maybe would also get people interested in the YouTube channel. As I'm just looking to have fun and build a community. I may or may not get my own Discord going and all that good stuff. I don't know yet. I know Passion has talked about helping me set it up, so Hop Talks. Yeah, I don't know if people would tune in for that name though, Steve. That's the problem. Hop Talks. Unfortunately, when I talk, some people go to sleep. I've been known to put babies to sleep in church. So the real key would be to get Mountain Dew as a sponsor. That would be awesome. I used to have a Mountain Dew shirt, and it doesn't fit anymore, obviously. But if I had a Spam shirt too, but that's a whole different ballgame. I had a Mountain Dew shirt, and if I were to wear it on stream, you wouldn't see me with the chroma key. It'd be like just my face. I'd look like Jambi from Pee-wee's Playhouse. Yes, I'm that old. I remember that show. Talking with the hops. Catching the hops. Oh my goodness. It's going to be crazy. Oh, ARC, why do you kill me so? And I bet it's slowing down. It's in the installing phase, so it should have nothing to do with the internet. Absolutely nothing to do with the internet. For whatever reason, it is going slow, and it could be because I have OBS running right now. I have, 2 browsers open. One for Discord and one for checking out, make sure the stream is, existing. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Will. I didn't mean to tempt you. You all don't know, but Will the Thrill said he had to stop in the stranded Discord. He said he couldn't be here for the stream, but he'd share the link. And I said, what, you can't connect? I said, that's kind of weird. He goes, no. He says, I was addicted to it. I'd watch 10 hours a day of content. Sorry, I didn't mean to possibly tempt you. My bad. Oh, goodness. Okay, this game is updating. I don't know what to. I know what I could do. I know what I could do. Give me a second here, because what I'm gonna do, if it doesn't mess me up, we're gonna see if it messes me up or not. But I am going to show you. No, come on. No, we want to. Okay, let's just open this up then. This is annoying. Okay. I really want. Let's see if I can. Okay. Because I kind of wanted to show this. Might as well show it. It can't hurt. Bring it over here. Y'all can see this. Can y'all see that okay? I think I've done it right. Let me switch to this. There you go. Let me show you the trailer. Oh yeah, the official. Oh yeah. Yeah, and I'm sure their rates are a lot higher than official. I'm telling you what, my glasses have a terrible glare, and it drives me nuts. That's why I nod down so much, just because I don't want to see the glare in them. All right, let me show you real quick the trailer for Survivor Man.
Survival in Ark Survival Ascended is never simple.
It's not.
And I've decided to turn that pain into a competition. This is Survivor Man.
Or, you know, as I like to call it, watch Nerd Boy die in HD.
No, it got me. How did it get me?
That is so beautiful, by the way. I love that.
Each challenge in this series drops us into a new biome
Oh,
with custom
man.
rules designed to push us to our limits.
No mods, no increased rates, no explorer notes.
The goal, survive 5 days and 5 nights under the harshest conditions possible. Do that, and you earn the survival badge for that challenge. Finish the challenge in less attempts or survive longer.
Yes,
and you
the
get
swamp
right
is
in.
going to be one of our
That's
events.
what I'm really here for.
Each challenge has its own rules, crafted to fit the biome and the map, all designed to break us. Custom rules per map and biome, maximum challenge.
But yeah,
5
the
days and 5 nights.
No respawns. Death
we are
races
going
start
to
Total attempts per challenge.
earn a survival badge by surviving. Win the challenge by lasting longer or finishing it faster than your opponent.
One series, multiple maps, increasing difficulty.
yeah, Redwoods is number 2,
And
and I believe we're going to go with the swamp
and
in our third.
This is Survivor Man. Let the suffering begin.
This is not right.
Oh, they are. Okay, well, this is our chance to survive or die.
None of this was cool. None of this was cool.
Running for our lives at this point. There's no way we're gonna survive.
Which is insane.
We need that bird.
By the way, you just saw a giveaway.
Oh, jeez, Louise already got me, and that's it.
I mean, this is kind of crazy. So yeah, that's what's going to be coming out, and I'm excited about it. We're hopeful. We wanted to find something different. We wanted to find something that is not 100 days. It's not the same things that other people do. It's not building challenges. It's nothing like that. It is literally surviving, and so we thought that'd be kind of fun. Hopefully we get to advance to where perhaps we bring others, or others take up the Survivor Man challenge, and it becomes, you know, something like the 100 Days, where homage to the ones who came up with this or whatever. But the real thing is, we're both hoping it helps our channels. I have 780 subs. He has like 1,500, and we're hoping to go to the, you know, move to the next level for each of us with a different idea. And so that's kind of what we're hoping. It's going to be fun. Aha! Mr. Editor. Yeah, I got to make sure I give him an editing credit too. It's the first video that'll ever appear on my channel out of 260 some odd streams and videos that I didn't edit. And it may be the best one because I didn't edit it. Oh, dude. I just, the Redwoods is going to be fun because of where we're going to start from. I'm still trying to figure out where the swamp is going to be feasible. Because there's areas where you would drop down and drown, so you're going to have to be careful. Yeah, I'm still stuck here. 8% left on installing the update. I cannot believe it. It went from 11 minutes left to 56 minutes left. Then it suddenly dropped from like 51 to 34. And now it's just been kind of in a steady, steady rundown from there. 27 and change. So I know it's because I got all this stuff running. I know it is. I know it is. 1 to 34. I don't want to hear myself. I can tell you that right now. Oh, Will did pimp it out over Twitter. Thank you. I will not call it X. I'm sorry. I'm not going to call it that. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what it's been rebranded as. I don't care what it's named. It's going to be Twitter till the day I keel over and and lose my own real life Survivor Man contest. Because I just don't like calling something X. I just think that's, I don't know, it just doesn't fit. Not for something like that. So, but yeah, Will put it out over Twitter, so I appreciate him putting that link out there. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry I've been vamping for as long as I have. I really am sorry. Those of you that play on the Stranded Survivor server, what mods am I going to be? I don't even know what mods are going to be on it. I guarantee getting the mods won't take as long as this update's taking. So what mods do they have on? Do they still? I remember playing on the island when they first had it, and they had like 30 mods, and one of them was like some sort of the draconian, the dragon thing. Of course, that was before Scorched even come out. So everybody wanted to have some form of dragon or wyvern. I don't know if they still have those things on there or not. But I'm sure they're mods. I don't see it where they list out what mods they have. So I'm trying to find it, but I don't see it. I see mod requests. Yeah, I don't think they have the dwarven mod or the draconian mob anymore because when it was brought up, from what I could see in the Discord, it was shot down fast. So, oh, you hurt. Oh, that hurt. That was wrong. That was wrong, nerd boy. Wrong. I've seen your attempts too. Let's not forget this. Oh, goodness. So, brainstorming on that Survivor, man. I believe we are looking at Carno Island, of course, is the first one. Redwoods is going to be the second one. I think we're talking about the swamp for the third. It only makes sense that the snow biome be the fourth one. The problem with the snow biome, and I would show you right now if I could log into the game and show you. The problem with the snow biome is if you immediately drop into it, and that's where you actually spawn in, and you've got the whole cutscene, where you're looking at your forearm and all that stuff that Ark always has, you're already taking the cold because you haven't put any health in, you haven't put any fortitude in, you've done nothing. So that 15-second cutscene takes half your life. you're down to you're barely at 40 or 50 health if you're lucky. By the time the cutscene ends, and if you're in the middle of the snow, you're dead. There's no time, especially on official rates, to hit enough things to create a torch or a campfire in the time it takes for that last 15 seconds, 20 seconds of life to run out. So we may have to come up with a workaround, allowing ourselves, before we go to the starting point, maybe to craft a torch and put at least 1 or 2 levels into fortitude before we go in there. And it still may not make a difference based on where we spawn. May not make a difference. But that may be the only way we get to do a snow biome. And then after that, Nerdboy has talked about doing something on Scorched, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. What level, what area could you court off for it? You know, that would be kind of a hard thing to do because Scorched all looks the same. So, you know, there's definitely logistics that have to be worked out. Aberration, you could do a green zone one and you could do a blue zone one. But when it comes to the red zone, you got even more of the same problem that you have with the cold. If you were to actually put yourself in the radiation zone immediately on spawn, which I'm not sure you can actually do that, but if you were to take yourself there to start at level 0, you'd die within seconds. You'd die before you could land because the radiation hits that hard. So, and you only have 100 health. So I don't know. Y'all have to be impressed that I've basically talked for a half hour straight. I think I can handle a podcast. I really do. Especially if I didn't have to worry about, you know, what color is my hoodie going to be with the chroma key behind me and all that. If I don't have to worry about that and it's just my voice, man, I could talk for a while. Oh, goodness. All right. Yeah, so that's what I got going on. I actually have an idea for a separate ARC video. It has nothing to do with Survivor Man. If I could somehow manage between work and before I take off for the little mini vacation, I'm going to try and get that thrown together on single player, but I'm not sure I'm going to pull it off. But I'm hopeful. All right. I'm going to be lurking. Yeah, I know. I could definitely feel. But, you know, one thing you can say, if you remember my Twitch streaming days, when I did exclusive streaming on Twitch, one of my channel points was the opera, where I would sing in some form of an opera style with a fake falsetto or whatever, and I really swear that was killing my streams. So I promise, a podcast, I would not do that. I would not sing on my podcast. I definitely wouldn't at all. I promise. How many of you have actually listened to the Stranded Survivors? I know 2 or 3 of you automatically because that's why you're here. Because you knew I was playing on. I'm going to be playing on that server. How many of you have listened to them? And tell me what your favorite part about their episodes are. Is it the dossier? Is it just the fact that the dudes are real? Which is probably my favorite part of the whole podcast for Stranded Survivors. Is it because it's ARC? That's why I tune in. I mean, that's why to start everything off, I started listening to them. But I think Matt and Jericho are just some cool dudes. And, yeah, I like listening to them. So there's portions of them where they're like just talking about their life and things that are going on. And that's like catching up with a couple of buddies and finding out what they've been up to. So I like that part. I do like the dossiers. Their dossier segment is where my Dino interview series sprung from. I had this idea, and this was, I originally pitched it to them for the dossiers. that they would have somebody come and do a voice and basically play the dyno, and they would ask them questions. And it was going to take, this was really early on, and it was going to take probably a little more editing time and production time than they were able to put into it at the time, and probably still aren't able to put that much, because it takes a lot of editing to do something like that. They decided to go with the dossier. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to use it. And that's where those 7 or 8 videos of having friends of mine come in and do voices of different ARC dynos came from. So, and that was a lot of fun. Matt actually did the Direwolf episode where he used his Russian accent. And that was a lot of fun as well. Okay, so I'm going to open this up to questions from the gallery. Because according to Steam, there's 18 minutes. I know it's been as low as 15. It's been as high as 34 just in the last 5 minutes, it feels like. 5% left in the installing. I don't know how long that's going to take. But questions, as I like to say at the end of when I teach stuff. Questions, comments, or snide remarks. If anybody would like to ask something and have me answer it while I'm basically stuck talking and vamping until this game updates. I thought this was supposed to be fixed. I thought it was supposed to be faster. I thought it was supposed to be done. Anyway, any questions? Anybody got anything? Have you all just gone to lurking? Has my talking driven you away or made you fall asleep? Oh, goodness. Diamandu. PepsiCo, you need to sponsor me. Just a couple of cases of dew would be sufficient. I don't need a lot, but I love me some Diet Dew. Yeah. I think I've put everybody to sleep. I love that you are lurking. I do appreciate that. And if anybody has any questions, I'm even going to look at the stranded. See if there's anything going on there. I'm really upset I didn't get the OG role in Stranded Survivors. Because I got the same message from those guys that everybody else did. I just couldn't jump in right off because I had maxed out my Discords at the time. I really want that OG role. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to whine to Jericho and Matt. Guys, I really want that OG role. Please give me the OG role. One of the great things in Ragnarok that they added is the creator wall. I don't know if you all have seen that creator wall. It's inside what was like the shrine fountain city building. I don't know what you want to call it, in the side of a mountain. And what they did was they took some creator names. And honestly, I think some of them aren't even creators. I think they're just either friends of creators or friends of theirs. It's pretty awesome. Ninja had to figure out how to type. I have that same problem. Every time I type, stuff gets misspelled. But I'm glad you're here. I do appreciate it. Yeah, that creator wall, people think it was like a major divisive thing or something that's going to cause... No. I thought it was great that they did it. I think it's really nice to recognize the creators that have helped your game be sustained for a decade. I thought that was great. I mean, yes, are there less PvP players? And there's one in particular that I guess made a pretty big stink about it on Twitter and stuff. Being recognized, I guess. I don't know why that is. I don't know anything about it. I look at it like this. They have done something to recognize and to acknowledge. And I think it's an exciting thing if your name got on it. If your name's not on it and you felt like you already deserved it, then I don't know what to tell you. If you're like me and your name's not on it and you're not close yet to deserving it, it's a bucket list item. So, where am I spawning? That's a good question. 99 times out of 100, I go somewhere around Viking Bay, but I know from the podcast that there is a extra large base built, or a large base built in that vicinity. And I really don't want to build in the same place that I built in my regular stream. So odds are I'm gonna probably jump in somewhere near the Highlands or somewhere completely different, and find a place with lots of trees, because I'm gonna need the thatch and the wood to build. I don't even know what the rates are on this server. So yeah, a question that'll be answered when the game finishes updating. Yeah, I'm actually shocked that this has lasted as long as it has. I figured, I can vamp for 12 or 15 minutes, no problem. It'll finish updating. It said it had 34 when there was 19 minutes to stream. Okay, 15, 20 minutes into stream, I can start playing. Here we are. The music ended 40 minutes ago. I'm still talking, and the game is not done uploading. But here we are. Berg Tribe on Stranded Survivors here. Ah, nice. Nice. Formerly Tribe of Donut. Hey, True Doors, why did you change your name from Donut? Is it because Matt likes donuts so much and asked you to change? 3 times taming, 5 times. Okay, so it's basically the same rates, give or take, from what Gamers Guild had. That's not bad. That's not bad. I like that. I think taming was actually 5 or 6. I'm not for sure on Gamers Guild. But 3 times isn't terrible. I like that. I've had my fill of official rates for a while until I record the next Survivor Man. I'm thinking about that for a stream. Going back and trying the Carno Island Challenge until I get it. And doing it on stream. Or at least trying it for a few hours until I get it. And see if I get it. I think that might be a fun one. The mating ones are crazy high. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I know it's a 20 person server. And knowing my luck, the game will get there and then it'll be maxed out because everybody knew I was streaming on it, and suddenly everybody comes back to play. By the way, on that one, Jericho threw out the idea of Glaze Sensations for a name of a donut shop. No, don't. Don't. Not a good name. What's up, Drew? It's been a while since I've seen you, my friend. Glad to see you. It's going slow, obviously. This poor stream. I feel sorry for the people watching. The stream started 44 minutes ago. The music finished 42 minutes ago. And the game is still updating. And I started a half hour before the stream was supposed to start. So for whatever reason, I think it's because I've got all these programs running in the background. I think maybe if I close that, it'll speed it up. I don't know. I'm looking for ways to speed this up. Go faster. Oh my gosh. I am looking forward to seeing and also seeing other builds. I'm going to start from scratch. Probably going to start somewhere in the Highlands, though. I may just let you all help me decide. I don't know. Maybe majority rule, I guess. And then we'll jump in and see. One thing I know will not happen is I will not be taming an Equus. I can't tame those idiots. Equus are the devil. I cannot tame them. I've tried. I always get kicked off and then get kicked in the head and killed. It happens every single time. I don't think I've ever tamed an Equus in ASE or ASA ever. I'm not good at that. And I also, back at ASE, I didn't tame an Andrew Sarkis for the exact same reason. I didn't tame anything like that that involved riding it and then feeding it as you're riding it. Nope. Never pulled that off, ever. Do I want one? I don't know. I don't ever have them. Because I can't tame them. I have no skill. I got zero. For someone with like nearly 2,000 hours in this game totally, between like 2 profiles and ASE and ASA, PlayStation, Steam, etc. The fact that I can't tame a horse is sad. And it's even more sad when you see Survivor Man. You'll understand later. But yeah, it's very sad. No, I've never. I mean, I had one given to me once on ASE. I think someone tamed one in my taming box. So, ooh, Ninja, I may take you up on that. We'll see. Let me get started first and see how I can go. I want to try and do some of my own taming. I mean, I realize that there's even a starter kit or whatever that I saw in the Discord, but I'm gonna try and roll with it and see how long it takes me to kind of get something established. Are there base building limits? Like, how big of a base can I build? Because I know I heard them reference somebody had like 100 and something square kilometers. That's a lot of space. So I'm trying to figure out exactly how much space I'll have to build. We'll see. Why are you slowing down? I was going to say, you better start going back up. Do that to me. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. We will be playing the game as soon as it finishes. It's got to be getting close, right? It's got to be getting close. It says 15 minutes, but it's got to be closer than that. We're at 97% updated. Oh my gosh. How have you been doing, Drew? Tell me what you've been up to. Been a while. You've been playing a lot of Ark. You've been playing a lot of something else. What other games do you all play besides Ark? As you can see by down here, my son plays Warhammer. I used to play some Power War when it first came out. I've been getting into these simulators. Bank Simulator, Farming Simulator, Cardio Simulator. Fun games. But content-wise, not a ton of views in them. So I don't know. I may still keep trying to put more of those out. We'll see how that goes. Let me know. Base they were talking about might have been mine. It's not 100 square kilometers, though. I swear they said somebody around Viking Bay or somewhere had like 140 square kilometer. Now, I could be wrong. It may just be render distance. I don't know. But is that the standard? Is render distance the standard? Like, do you have to be out of render distance of everybody? Let me know what the standard of that is. I'm almost ready to call this first hour the initial edition of my podcast. Oh, man. All right, just be thinking up more questions and things that you'd like as far as, like, a podcast, too, because you might as well ask them. I'm a captive audience right now. You're in the Highlands. Okay. I like the extra little island that they've put up there. It's really nice. If you missed the stream a week ago, I think, I finally got me a buffalo, but I went about it the wrong way. I killed the parent and took the child. I didn't actually tame it the way the devs intended. So you're within render distance. Playing Ark. I'll jump 7 days in Minecraft. Yeah, I've played Minecraft. I think Fire Pumpkin and I did a stream one Friday night where we played like 3 hours of Minecraft, and that was actually a lot of fun. I played a little as well with my son when we actually were streaming during the pandemic at a different channel when we played together. Minecraft's cool. I can't get immersed into it. The blocky style, I don't get as immersed into it. But it's not bad. I enjoy playing it. 7 days, I've never actually tried it. The entire zombie genre just misses me. It just misses me. I've never got into the television shows, the movies, any of the cartoony, comic book stuff. It's just never been a genre I've got into. It was probably why 7 days never got on my radar as far as a game that I would probably play. Though I admit the idea of fortifying something for, fighting off a horde of whatever does sound interesting to me. So the concept sounds good. I just can't. I don't know. Maybe I just need to get over it and play it. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe something that shows up. So we'll see. If I try that, that's definitely going to be groundbreaking for my own sense of gameplay. I admit I've been getting into college football 26 a little bit the last few days because I actually got it on Monday at noon. And so I've probably already got about 12 or 14 hours in that game. So you guys are within render distance of each other, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'll find a place. Odds are I'm not going to build up too big. And I need to, of course, adjust to whatever mods are on there. How in the world is this taking so long? I am the king of vamping. Nobody. I've never seen anybody get stuck having to fill time for this long on a stream. Most people, they're like, nah, I give up, and they get off and they just stop because the game is not wanting to cooperate. And here I am, y'all are hanging out, we're chatting. I'm actually enjoying this as much as I do other times when I'm playing. So I appreciate y'all being here and sticking it out with me until this game gets started. If you have not yet, hit the like button. If you're new, please hit the subscription button. Trying to get to that magical 1K and slowly making our way there. So as long as you don't block spawns, resources, there shouldn't be any issue, I shouldn't think. I remember the island map when I got on it that night, and it's probably somewhere in my archives because I think I streamed that night, but it would have been on Twitch, so it's probably not there anymore because Twitch only holds them for 2 weeks, and this was a year ago or more. But I remember being on the island, and everybody had bases everywhere along water and stuff. And I remember being shocked that Hidden Lake up in the northeast corner, not far from Carno Island, nobody had built there yet. I remember being shocked by that. And so I built there. And then Kai to Destiny actually joined me and joined my tribe and ended up streaming himself as he built up. I came back 3 days later, and he had tripled the size of the base and had like 14 new animals. He just went off. Made it his own. So, oh yes, the pillaring. The pillaring. Let me tell you something. That's why I don't play official. I remember when I finally got good internet, because we moved, when I first started playing the game, the internet was a little bit suspect. We were not able to plug into any cable company or anything like that because they had hit their bandwidth and they couldn't add any new customers. Southern Indiana, smallest county in the state, so they didn't. We had to piggyback, and the Cat 5 cable was like 200 foot long for us to piggyback. We had no internet whatsoever worthwhile, and so I couldn't really get online to play any game. Sports game, regular game, didn't matter. Couldn't do any online functions. Not really. Moved here and got Spectrum. Still not the greatest internet, but the upgrade over where we were. And I remember getting on PlayStation. I'm going to find out what this official's all about. And I literally saw nothing but pillars. Just nothing but pillars. Everywhere, pillars. And I never could find a place where I could even build. And of course, by the time I would get to where there weren't many pillars, I died. And because I had no bed, no place I could put a bed down because pillars. And I think I remember running around for like an hour and a half on a couple of different servers trying to find a place to try and play online. And that was when I was on PlayStation. Then I waited again and thought about it again when I got my PC, which would have been, right in the middle of the pandemic, right as it was ending. And decided to go to Complete Games' cluster map. Ragnarok, obviously, for ASE. And really, that was the first online map where I actually had a chance to make a base and actually live and enjoy it. They didn't allow the pillaring on that. So, what's up, King Lucas? Welcome. Welcome to the art of the delay. The art of the delay. A half hour before the stream started, I started the updating of my ARC game because for whatever reason it didn't do it automatically while I was gone today. And here we are, 58 minutes into the stream. Remember, I started a half hour before, and we're still holding at 1% left. 5 minutes. But nice to see you. What you been doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. Yeah, I hope that, I don't think that's a problem on Stranded. I think everybody's a little bit nicer than to pillar everything. I mean, I get why you put some pillars out because you want to build someplace, but you just started. So you get to where you can put some pillars down so you can build up and get your material. I get that, but some people go crazy. I bet that's what the beginning of ASA a year and a half ago was like. As soon as the first servers opened up, the first thing you're thinking is, pillars! And they're going to go around trying to pillar everything. Try to make it impossible. I saw a TikTok. This guy gets on there and says, I want help. I need somebody to help me. I went, I guess, to a PvP server. And I guess everything had been blocked off, and the alpha tribe was taking turns spawn camping every spawn area. Anytime someone would log in, they immediately attacked them and immediately either killed them or just imprisoned them. And nobody could get a start. Nobody could really get going, do anything, because this tribe just took over the map immediately. And he was asking for help. And I saw that and I was like, you know what? That actually might be the first thing that gets me into PvP. Yeah, the PvP you understand to a degree, and even in PvP though, there still needs to be limits because you shouldn't be allowed to pillar everywhere. PvE is just somebody wanting to make sure they run the place. Honestly, that's what it is. They're just wanting to make sure to run the place. Just checking out where I'm at. A little oasis spot just above like, aw, that's nice. Now, is it official PvE, Gwen? I'm assuming. Because if it's PvP, they ain't gonna let you have nothing. At least I would think so. That they wouldn't let you have nothing, you know. I don't know. I can't. The official rates are crazy. One thing I know I would never do in the Survivor Man, and I know it's weird to say this, but in Survivor Man at the official rates, I would never imprint on a baby that's there if I killed its parent or its parents died. I would never imprint on it because it would take so long to mature that if I lasted as long as it took to mature, then odds are I've completed the 5 days and 5 nights, and it's not going to help me except drain my resources because I'd have to go and get meat to feed it or whatever. So PvE, yeah, that's I don't, yeah, the pillaring's crazy. I'm glad they gave you a spot though. And you know, do they have the mod on where you have to be near water, or do they have the B plus or CS or any of the other quality of life mods that lets you just make a intake and put it anywhere and you still get water? Because if they've got that, then you know, water placement's not a big deal. Man, I never even thought to ask if Stranded Survivors has that. I've earned these watch hours. It's funny. I talk straight for almost an hour, for basically an hour straight. As soon as I start gaming, it's going to be. Hops, resting gamer face. Oh, goodness. 40 seconds. 40 seconds. 47. 50. I had to say something. It's going up. A minute. Oh, come on. Why did I say something? Why did I say something? Gotcha. I'm not going to say anything about the time because every time I do, it starts going to where the time is going to take longer. But I'm excited. We should be getting close. Nice. Nice. Water's one of the toughest things. If you don't have one of those kind of QOL mods, water becomes essential. It's probably one of the things that scares me about a Scorched Earth Survivor Man run. Finding water anywhere for long periods besides that one river. It says, yes! 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 We should be done! We should be done! The game's gonna start! I really like Ark, can you tell? I really like Ark. Is it gonna start? Will it start? Is it okay? There it is! I saw it! I saw it! Oh my goodness! We're gonna get in! Oh, cosmetics, I get it. Hey, Atsiv, nice to see you! That's okay. Mods won't take nearly very... That'll be nothing. Alright, Stranded. Right? Oh, wait a minute. I have to take out Stranded Survivors. Is it this? Is this one? Stranded Survivor official Ragnarok server? I think that one's it. Well, if not, we're going to find out. Oh. Here goes nothing. Let's see what mods are on here. That's the one. Sweet. Hey, I can see the chat further to my left now, so I don't have to... Oh, they got Utilities Plus. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so there will be the ability. Definitely. Good deal. Does this turn this down this way too? Look at this. Is this... Huh, I must have it turned down. Okay. They got Dino Depot. That's great. Wardrobe. Archmatic. Husky Wolf. Ooh. Okay. Some of these are going to have to download. Okay. 9 of them are going to have to download. That's okay. It won't take very long. I'm excited. I'm excited. We're finally going to enter the game. Seriously. Seriously. Do people. Call me. I'd be a good rep. I promise. Whee! It only took us an hour and a half to upload the game. Eh. It's still faster than the dudes they hired to come in and do a stream for them. Y'all see about that? That was crazy. Decision making, I'm telling you, it's just crazy. It is. It is. As far as I know, it is. Excuse me there. Had a tickle in the throat. That's what happens when you talk for an hour and change. Straight. Do. It's like it's going mod by mod and just updating as it goes. Dino Depot. Funny Gamers Guild joke. At some point, it just became a joke with me. They never wanted to have it. And 3 or 4 of us would always mention it just to get in trouble. Yes, Atsiv, come play. Do. That's a lot louder than the game. Yeah, that's never going to happen again. Okay. Hop Plays. That's going to be the name. And let's load the Survivor. Most recent template. Load preset. Okay. Joined our amazing community. Been here the whole time. Okay. Where do I want to be? Ooh, I could do the swamp. I really don't want to go down that far though. I'd rather start up here. Highlands Northeast. Let's go there. Highlands. There it is. Here we go. We are in the game! How quickly will we die? Well, somebody's built right there. And somebody's built right there. Oh, wait. I know where this is. Why am I... Oh, man. This is not a good place. I've got to find my way out of here. Wee-ha! I'm freezing already. I'm already freezing. That cannot be a good sign, right? All right, let's level up. Yeah, that's the first step right there, right? Woohoo! Yay! Finally here. I can't spell. Y'all just have to deal with it. I can't spell. Depot terminal. I mean, you gotta do all that. The rest of the stuff, we're just display. Interesting. But I'm dying, so we need to go. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. Oh, yeah. If I thought I could get to a raft. There we go. There we go. Got some rocks. I'm getting some thatch. I think I still need a piece of wood. I need one piece of wood. Just one piece of wood. That's all I need. I'm going this way. I'm just going straight up here where the gigas roam. Okay, that's a dilo. That's a dilo. Y'all didn't see me. Y'all didn't see me. Yeah, you saw me. Okay, that's fine. See, when they say the highlands, they mean the highlands. Okay. Look at me. Look at me! Already! Oh, wood. Wood. Let's go this way. I wonder if those idiots are still trying to chase me. I need the wood. Come here. Yes, finally! Oh my gosh. Okay. Typically, I will go wait. And now. Yeah. Oh, reusable. Oh. Oh. I love you. I love you already. I thought you said there were no drag. It didn't. Oh, what in the world? Oh, golly. Oh, my gosh. Okay. There's. Hi, love. Hi. I just scared me to death. I did. Oh my gosh. High level bison? What's going on? I can't see who it is. Oh, it's Drew. What's up, Drew? Hey. The Dodo King has arrived. I'm just going to pick all this stuff for berries. Ah. What happened? Did he just take off? I gotta be careful. I know I gotta be careful. Okay, we gotta drop this down. I got food to eat now. That's good. I'm going to drop this. I'm gonna move this up here so that I don't eat it. And then I'm going to eat all this. Not only does it cut my weight down, but it takes my food and water both back up. Woohoo! Okay. Let's go ahead and make this stuff. I got a shirt. I'm not naked. I got pants. I'm now really not naked. Okay. Now, ooh, I got a rock carrot. I'm going to eat that sucker. All right. I've got levels. More weight. I always go more weight. All right. Important. Important. Okay. Now, get to work. What's that down there? Is that a horse? It's a horse. We're going to be able to make our hatchet here in a second. All right. Would you all like to see me try to tame an Equus? I'm gonna try. I think I will give it a go. And as soon as I make this, I need a few of these. Hopefully I get another carrot. I kind of regret eating that carrot now. I kind of regret eating that carrot now. Oh, there's the bison. How far is his range of getting ticked off? All right, big boy. I'll play the game. I don't think I can climb up any higher than this. Nope, I can't. All right. They're probably really fast, too. Wow. All right. Okay. You can't sneak behind them either, can you? I mean, honestly. Let's make... I still need wood. Because I want to make a reusable. Ooh, we can do movement speed. Oh, you guys added movement speed. Wonderful. Okay, I'm either going to die now or... What in the world? A griffin just glitched. You see that? All right. Well, I'm going to go this way. I really don't want to go this way. I wanted to go the other way, but that bison just kind of made it a difficult thing. Oh, that scared me too. Thank you. Golly. Ooh. I thought that was something to grab. Why can't I do that? Was it white and green? I can't tell the colors anymore. The hue of the sky. Wow, look at this. Okay, I'm taking a picture. I like taking pictures. I may use that for a thumbnail. I've went where there are no trees. Hey! I mean, I know this means the volcano's erupting, but man. We're going to try to make it to some trees. It's the only way I'm going to get the spear. The spear is the only way I'm going to survive. Reusable spear. Very important. I don't know if I can get over there or not. I don't know. We're going to find out. I'm going higher and higher, though. You got to admit that. Look at me go. Just when you think the floating rocks are gone, there they are. Still floating. Ooh, tree. We're going to try to get up here to this tree. There's going to be something nasty there. You watch. Ooh. Gee, Hop, you can just walk around the edge. I know, but I'm trying to be all stealthy. All right. Woo! We now have a way of defending ourselves. Ugh. Okay, I'll take that. Why did I make two? I don't know. If I could hold one in each hand, that would actually be really cool. I'd love that. I literally just about fell off the edge right there. What is that thing? Is that a griffin just hovering down there? It is. I think it is. Man. All right, I guess 3 can't hurt, right? Come back here and do this. Wall. Door. Door. Door be very important. And ooh, mortar and pestle. Very important. I'm gonna have to hold on to the rest. We're almost to a bed. That would not be a bad thing. Okay. We're close. We're close. We're close. We're close. We're close. We're close. I'm gonna die so hardcore here soon. There's just nothing here, though. What happened to everything? I wonder if this is because there's so many, the 2 buildings built right below here. I find it a little unrealistic that I could run straight up this hill this way. Well, I've reached the top of the mountain. All right. We're going to make one more. Let's make our door. I don't know why I chose to make the door. But now we made the door. Ah, okay. So that's what you were doing. You were hovering. Gotcha. Okay, now see, I wouldn't mind for those dilos to come around. Because I can kill them now. I can kill them now. Okay. This is actually a pretty area, but I don't want to build here. I do not want to build here. Woo! Y'all got quiet now that I can't just sit and talk. I actually have to play the game. Oh, goodness. I've still got plenty of berries. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Man, look at that dude. Just kind of hanging. What's up? What level are you? Oh, okay. Well, hi there. I'm Hop. Okay, you asked a question. Let me go back. Do you have the list, colors, the Lost Colony expansion? Yes, I do. I do. I don't have any of these yet, but they literally add up. Eventually, I know I could actually just go after a Veilwind and just claim it, which is kind of cool. By the way, I now have hide on me. Yeah. So that's good. Movement, okay. What else can I make? Bed. I think we're almost set up now, though. Look at that. Can I make the bed? Not quite. I still need more hide. But we're getting there. Oh, I gotcha. That's good. Yeah, I do have it. On my main the stream World of Ragnarok, I've added a couple of the points for you know, for killing stuff while riding it and stuff like that. It's not bad. I swear it looked like an animal over here. Nope, just a rock. Okay. Okay. We're going to be looking down at the river. I know I can't make that jump, but there's an evil Knievel in me that wishes I could try. I mean, I could try. I would die very quickly. Oh, it's good. Once I start playing, sometimes I don't look over as much as I should. So I'm trying to get better at that. I really am. All right, where am I at right now? Alright, we want to go... I'm getting too close to the scar. I need to come back down where I was. Get a little bit more of this stuff just to have. I'm going to carry the spear. Because I'm a man carrying the spear. Okay. Oh, I'm a goober. I admit it. Okay. We're going to come back down this way. I don't know where we'll go. We may still die quickly. I don't know. Let me see. Cosmetics. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff here. But see, I've got all of them. So I've even got aliens. I've got an alien cosmetic that makes me look like an alien. And did I just see a wyvern fly by? I think I just saw like an orange wyvern fly by. I'm hopeful it was somebody on the wyvern and not just, you know, a wild wyvern because I'm toast. Oh boy. I feel really bad about this. Mutton. Look at that. Look at that. Holy moly. Switch. Getting a little more meat here. This thing's gonna last forever. Look at this. I'm gonna have to fix my. There we go. Woo. All right. Okay, here we go. Right here. Some good stuff. All right, I can make. Oh man, not quite. I can almost get there. I can almost get there. Can I harvest this thing? Or is this just a bush? I think it's just a bush. Yeah, just a bush. Just a bush. I need to eat something. Let's just eat these. Helps the weight. Helps the weight as well. Okay. Here's the other cool thing. Metal node. Now, the good thing is I've got the metal to smelt whenever I get the refining forge. And I can get the smithy. Oh, yeah. Oh, they've got the harvesting thing turned up. That's good. Problem is thatch. Water. I'm going to end up regretting this at some point. Oh no. Yeah, he saw me. Ah. I like the color of him. Oh man, he killed something. Somebody killed something. Dare I come over? Oh yeah, it was green and red. Oh my gosh. Please tell me someone's writing that thing. I think it has to be somebody writing it because there was damage numbers. Okay, I'm making the bed. Actually, am I supposed to make a different... Is there a U plus bed I'm supposed to make instead? Does it really matter? Probably doesn't matter. Ah! Okay. Okay. Why are we scaring Hop tonight? Look, you scared me so much that I'm half invisible. By the way, that is one of the prettiest wyverns I've ever seen. Are you trying to kill me? I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Not yet. Oh, okay. Shoo. Firing a donut. Alright, where am I at now? I'm close to... Okay. Alright, another level. Another level. We're going to be faster. I haven't actually unlocked engrams yet. Oh, this fog. I gotta turn the fog off. There. I can see now. Okay. Whee! That is so pretty. That is so pretty. I'm just gonna run in the water. I don't know why. Okay. Ooh. 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 Oh. Yes. Yes, this is it. I like being near a waterfall. Oh. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this beautiful area. Yes! Look at how pretty this is. I'm going to build here. I don't know why. I got more, I'm getting more fiber than I'm probably going to have a need for a little while. But we're going to have to build some stuff and it's eventually have to be upgraded. I wanted this in the background. I don't know which side. But look at this. I mean, seriously. Walls. Ceiling. It's small right now. It's going to be small. It's okay that it's small. I don't care. Did I not get the door? I thought I made a door. Maybe I ran out of resources. Well, now I got the door. Okay. So now we're going to be able to say, hey, we're going to live. Okay, now, where do I want to put this? I want to be able to see that. Get you all out of the way. Well, so far I like the way this is set up. It's not terribly cheesy. I already feel like I've nearly died twice because of having to run away from things. Now that I got that spear, I'm a little more confident right now. Honestly. Right here. No. What? How close am I? Can I not build near this? Oh. Okay, fine. I'll find a different one. But I really like that. I wonder how close somebody is to me. You know, it'd be funny to go over there. I got so many berries. Another pteranodon. Can I? I haven't actually got my engram set. Is there a reusable bola? Bow and arrow, bola. There's no reusable bola? Ah, there it is. I found it. I found it. All right. Well, I'm making that bad boy. I just made one. Once again, for some reason it made two. I feel like I heard somebody just then. I haven't tamed anything yet. Okay, this may be our shot. I don't know about taming. I may just kill. Depends on the level. Oh, come on. I had you. I'm terrible at this thing. Now I can see you. Oh, 55. I'm sorry. Right in your eye. Wow, really? I'm getting a lot of... Am I not getting anything from him? What happened? There we go. Oh, I never thought about behind the waterfall. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes total sense. Behind the waterfall, of course. I've got a bow and arrow now, too. Okay. The answer is yes, I realize it's more dangerous over here. Or that it is dangerous over here. But I cannot help myself. I'm going to go ahead and repair that. Melee damage up a point. What's up, Jericho? Is it Jericho or Matt? Which one is it? It's usually Jericho. There's another one over here. What is his level? Because I like the color. Come on! What's with this low level stuff? Ba-da! Right in your eye! I'm just mean. I'm realizing this. I really do know this to my own, you know, everlasting shame. To my everlasting shame, Jericho! So, it took me an hour to get in. And it wasn't because of your server. It's because my game was updating. So, you know, there's that. Oh, wow. Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright, I am going to go... I'm going to go health for one. Now, where are we at? Not quite there. Oh, wood found it. We're up to the wood tier. We've hit wood tier. So there, that's good. We've got the wood. Now, can I make arrows? I can make 46 of them. I can defend myself. Yeah, I don't know what the deal was. I started updating the game 30 minutes before the stream. And about the time I started sending the link out everywhere. And, yeah, it just didn't, it took forever. Didn't take long to download, but the patching and installing took forever. I just saw a bison. So I'm gonna try and live over here, right? Might as well. I'm gonna find a little bit more flat of an area, but doesn't really matter to me. Just heard something. Guess I want to stay clear of that. Okay, I can see the ob from here. That's not bad. We'll start. I have a very small idea. I always start small. Always. Always. No, that's not what I want. Yes. Okay, and then we're going to go... And we're going to put the door here. I claim this land in the name of France. No, honestly, there's been some jump scares. Like, people have snuck up behind me. And when I've turned around, they're like popping out of the shrubs. Yeah, that's happened, but nothing mean. But I have my bed down, so now less likely to have major problems. And now we're gonna get some meat going. All right, we're gonna split that in half, and then we're gonna cook this up. Where's the prime at? I thought I had prime. No, I got mutton. Oh, well. Yes. Why, yes. Now we have meats coming. I've turned into Arby's. We have the meats. Now, as long as I don't completely screw up, I keep hearing what sounds like a bison. Yeah. I like this, but I haven't tamed anything yet. You know? I hear something down here. Whew. Look at all that beautiful bean footage. I was hoping that there'd be one of them dead basilos, but there's just a shark down there hanging out. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Okay. What do I need to make? Mortar and pestle. Okay. Split that in half. I'm going to put this down here. And then I'm going to split all. Alright, I need to put this down. Ooh, listen to that. We'll just set it right next to the bed. And then we're going to move the berries. And we'll move these up, so I don't accidentally throw them away. I'm just going to do this to save on weight. I don't need seeds yet. So let's get rid of the seeds. And that way we're free. We're free and clear. I'm the nicest serve. Yes. Well, I tend to have all kinds of references, Zant. You know that. I'm a little all over the place, right? All right, let's go see what we can do. Cause now we gotta start finding stuff. I need to tame something so I can get around. I don't have the goodness of a teleporter to be able to retrieve a corpse, so we don't have that. Can I build a? I don't think I have a box. No, I don't have. Don't have it. Alright, what else do we want? I can gather. I'll just gather some more, and then that'll get me there. Hiding in the bushes. Yes, like the stream if you're new. Hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate such things. I need to do a special on the meteoric rise of my friend Maximus. That dude in a 6-day or 10-day span got over 6,000 subs to his channel. I'm happy for him. He went from like 3,800 to 10,000. Unbelievable. You gotta love it when good people get something good happening to them. All right, let's see. Weight is usually the move. Melee is what I'm scared of, so we'll do that. I want to build a box. And I want to have a hat. No. Maybe later. I ain't worried about that right now. Narcotic. There we go. And now, we can go back over here and make sure we don't aggro a bison. Yeah! Eventually, I'm going to upgrade. Alright, I still need thatch. Oh, man. Okay, that's fine. I'll get some thatch. I will get thatch. I will get thatch. I will get thatch. There's a log. I swear down here is where those bison were, but I don't see them anymore. Oh, there they are. They're down there. Okay, we're good. I don't think they aggro this far out. I've been wrong before. I'll admit it. I've been wrong before. But I don't think they aggro that far out. Just saying. All right. We got our box, and that way I can hide away. What level am I right now? Oh, we're still a few levels off. Okay, that's fine. So we need a box right now. Use it. We will set the box right here. Or, you know, somewhere close. Alright, we're going to hide the metal. Because this metal is important. And put that there. Fiber and wood. Those things are important too. Thatch, obviously. Well, I need to take this with me. Okay. I'm going to put that in here. And we got more of that. Oh, we got some. We can make some narcotics. There's a Giga in the Highlands. Yay. Woo. A Giga in the Highlands. I'm going to die. I just thought about this. I probably should have, where's the... I already got that. I could make that, or I could do the wooden club. I think I'm just going to get this. Slingshot. Let's make a slingshot, shall we? Can't we make a slingshot? Fiber and wood. We have that. Alright. Fiber, wood, slingshot. This is what I'm going to use. I'm going to try and tame something. I don't care if it's a Dilo. I don't care. But I need to tame something that I can, you know, I can say that I've tamed. To me, it makes sense. And that's what counts. Okay. Put that over there. Put that over there. All right. I'm going to put the hide in here too because I don't want that hide disappearing. I'm going to keep that. We're going to move these over. And let's move the flint over too. This gives me ammo. Okay. I'm trying to wait until to leave to go after, you know, searching for things until these all become 40 pieces of spoiled meat and I can make some more narcotics. I can't do anything with them because you can't make trank arrows until level 21. And I'm incredibly not there yet. I am only level 13. So as soon as we wait 30 seconds, we can make some more narcotics. That's going to help our XP. Maybe I'll move up to level 14. I don't know. I don't know if it's that many. But we're going to go after some things that we can tame with Ebola And a slingshot. A parasaur would be good. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Boom. You go away. You come over here. We're going to craft Mo. There it is. 18 Mo coming right up. We must away. Okay, here we go. Let's go get crazy. Anything good down there? No. I love this. I absolutely love the look of this map. It's easily, was already one of my favorites, if not my favorite map anyway. But this map, just, I'm just so happy with it. I really am. Oh, there's a Dilo. Let's go see what that Dilo's level is. There's at least one, there's two maybe. Oh, they're attacking something. I'd like to find like a raptor or something. Oh, you're only at 25. Okay. Did I see an Oviraptor down here? No. I did. Hi, dude. Whoa! Someone's got a... Looked like a Maywing thing. That looked like a Maywing flying over my head. There he goes. Okay. Yeah, I just saw the... I thought I saw two, but... I don't know where the other one went. Yeah, this is there is 4 servers I think that are clustered together, I believe. I don't know. Oh, look, there's a shark. Why do they do that? Why do their tails come up like that? I don't have anything to go after this thing with. Hi there, dude. I mean, if I stumble on a couple of weird carrots, then I got a shot, but I don't think it's going to matter. I swear I heard a dodo. There's stuff down here. Okay, that scared me. What? Here's like they're coming in my room or something. I don't see anything down there. It seems like everything is just... I'm cold. I must find some warmth soon. Well, I can't help it. I'm a warm... I need to be a warm feller, I guess. really need to find me like a parasaur would be good. That would be great. Are we getting to that edge of the water again? Oh, no, it's down there. Okay. Oh, trikes. Oh, that'd be sweet. Unfortunately, I don't have any trike arrows right now. How close am I? I can go up another level. Yes. We're going to go up in health. Because we can. Well, we got trikes. That wasn't me. I'm not in water. I swear, it's nothing but jump scares. 45. No. Hello. 140. That's nice. I have to remember where he is. Or she. I can't remember. Oh. I think I know where I'm at. Yep, that's where I thought. I am almost in the area where my main profile, I put up a base on my server. And I actually did it without realizing how close to the scar I actually was. Oh, there's a Gallimimus. I don't think I can actually tame that. No, I can't. Sorry, dude. Total misunderstanding. Is that a moss chops or a parasaur? Or just a Gallimimus wanting to come kick my rear end? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Darn it. Oh, look, it's another Ovis. And I don't know what that is. Bronto. I should take on a Bronto with a spear. Ah, yeah. I knew there was only a few days left. Only a few days left. Well, I can't bola a galley, so... Anything down here? You know, I'm actually a little bit shocked that there's not more tames, more animals out here. I don't know. I'm scared to go down that direction. Oh. Where do we go now? Where do we go now? That dude's cool looking. What's his level? Well, I know you're big. Oh, 135. That'd be fun to have. I am far, far away from being able to do that. Oh. Let me check something here. Because I'm getting annoyed by this. I feel like I'm disappearing. No. Is that better? I can't tell if it's better or not, but the Brontos walked all over me. Big piece of poop. Alright. Taming wise, I think I'm in trouble. If I'm honest. Right? I mean, okay, here we go. Well, it's a 90. Right? I hit him so hard he's shooting the other way. I'm gonna eventually kill him. Come on, knock out. Come on, knock out. Ooh. How close did I come to killing you? 18 out of 390. Oh my. 18 out of 390. That's not good. I hear something huffing like it's a carnivore. Am I close to where that Giga is? Y'all hear that? Or is that just him? That's him sleeping. Oh my gosh, he snores. I forgot about that. Oh, did you see that raindrop? I am not going to name this Dilo because I don't believe he'll make it back to base with me. I'm just guessing. All right. You are, we are going to put you on attacking target. No, where is it? Whistle passive. No, no, no. My target. Okay, now you're with me. Let's go. Why not? Kill. Oh, goodbye, Dilo. You're not really... That's taking you so long, dude. Why is it taking you so long? It's a dodo. Dude. What level is this dodo? Oh, 140. That explains a lot. Now let me show you how it's done there, fresh meat. That's how you do it. The island north of me. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you want me to go to that where I built, right? I'm gonna go back to where I built. You're gonna die, dude. I warned you. Totally warned you. I gave him fair warning. Go ahead. You can eat the rest of it. Are you full? No, you're fine. I'm taking your hide though. Come on. Am I being set up? Is that what I'm hearing? Oh, mush chops! Mush chops! Moss chops. I don't know what that was. What do you want? Tinto berry. Oh, we're about to have some fun, folks. Wait a minute. Was that the Slippy Slidey? Was that the Slippy Slidey Kairuku? That's the Summer Bash Kairuku. He just was sliding right behind me. Please tell me you're going to want another one. Please. I mean, I can always kill you. Where'd that go? That Kairuku was over here. Look at that. Somebody left the cooking pot. Tribe of Dan. I found your cooking pot. Alright, let's go see. Are you hungry yet? Man, I had this problem on my playthrough. Getting them moss chops. What's up, dude? I'm surprised you're still alive, to be honest. Just friendly advice. Alright, what do you want? What do you want? Oh, you still not hungry again. How are you not hungry? You're killing me, dude. All it takes is one punch and you a dead one. Oh, slow metabolism. I wonder if that means it takes a little bit longer to do that. Okay. Let's go up health again. How are you not hungry? Huh? How are you not hungry? Wow. Oh, look, it's a baby dodo. Hi. All right, you ready? Are you hungry now? Or are you just dancing around because you're crazy? I really want this moss chops. Again, I don't think he'll survive long, but I want this moss chops. I know, you're getting antsy, aren't you? Just getting a little antsy. Yeah. It's still... I'm still waiting for him to get hungry. Oh my gosh. We'll just, you know, lay down and wait. That's all we'll do. Now, are you hungry? I'm gonna get upset, and I'm gonna sick my dog on you here. Don't look at me that way. Shoot. He doesn't want to eat. I mean, seriously, have you ever noticed somebody that didn't want to eat? Now watch it, and it'll be something like giant bee honey or something crazy. Come on! Come on, Cletus! You know you want to eat! I called it! I called it! Giant bee honey. Go ahead. Giant bee honey. You had to want giant bee honey. That's right. And now you're gonna get eaten up. All right. All right, let's go up again. I'm taking the hide because I can. I can't help it. He wanted giant bee honey. Of all the things. Giant bee honey. I cannot believe it. No, he wanted giant bee. I literally just said, watch him want something stupid like giant bee honey. And that ended up being exactly what he wanted. I still can't get over that. That's funny. I just, that's so funny. Right, my base is across that bridge there. Seeing a ton of dodos though, that's encouraging. There's a horsey, but I don't have the veggies. Plus I'm terrible at it. I wish I had the veggies. I'd try for it. You know? Is he still close to me? Yeah, he's right behind me. Oh, there it is. There's another one. Come here. Come here. Right? I'm fat. Don't. Where you going? Where'd he go? He just up and disappeared. Okay. So be it. I am cold. I'm also hungry. There we go. Oh, I got 2 levels. Nice. Let's see. Puts us where? We're close. There's the raft. I feel that coming. I think we need to build a raft. Can I build a raft? I'm almost there. I just need a little more hide. What do you think, big guy? You want to build a raft and go running around this place just to see what's there? Let's do it. Let's come up here and get the wood. We're gonna make a raft. All right, we're close. Now, oh, we need a lot more wood. And we still need some more hide, but we need a lot more wood. And that's okay. Let's find some wood. Got me more wood up here somewhere. Yes. We're still way far away. More wood. You're right there. Man, I wish I'd have killed the dodos now. I just kind of let them live. I was just so nice and kind toward them. He's just walking around behind me. He knows what's going on. He'll catch up. close am I now? One more good tree and a dodo kill. That's all we need. And we got a raft. Not bad for a first day. Where you at? You coming? We're gonna fix this whole lagging behind thing. Come here. We're gonna get your travel distance. No, we're good there. Travel distance. Lowest. Now you just stay right with me. Is it working? Yeah, close enough. Okay. Tree. There's a tree. And since we're here, I know I could just go over to the house and get the hide I need. You gonna come in the house? I don't know if he'll come in the house or not. All right, let's see. How many did I need? Yay, we got a raft. All right. Look at that. 2 levels out of that. Oh, yeah. Let's do... We get one of them in there. Now, the other thing is, I think that puts us... Oh, does that mean we open that up for a refining forge? Is that 19 or is that 20? I can't remember which it is. I think it's... preserving bin. No. Okay. And I got 4 more. There you go. Can I make a campfire? I can here in a second. I'm gonna put that on the boat. Okay. Come on, let's go down to the water. I'm gonna regret this very quickly. I've got a feeling. Can you get on this? I'm betting not. Oh, he made it. He made it. Okay, we're gonna set you to unfollow now, because we don't want you to die. I'm gonna put this on here. As a preventive measure. Right? All right. Yay! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I'm sailing! Look, I'm sailing! For now. I'm cold. You think? Just kind of looking around. Turtle. That kind of scared me. Just oh wait. Okay. Please be high level. Acceptable. Headshots. I don't think it's gonna matter. I don't think I can keep him in here long enough. Oh, come on. No. Can I get him back? Where'd he go? There he is. Okay. None of that worked like I wanted to. That's okay. Back to the boat. I was thinking maybe, just maybe. Ooh. Okay, there should be meat here for me to eat. Yes, there is. Oh, yeah. Meat is back on the menu. Okay. Let's go see what's going on. Turtles, trikes, pteranodons. I'm not near pteranodon level yet. I wish I was. I wish I was. Alright. Look at all these trikes, though. Another. I don't have the ability. I know I don't. Wow, brought. Look at the wings on that pteranodon. Look at that. That color's awesome. That color's awesome. I'm starting to regret putting my base where I put it. That regret is strong. Very strong. I'm going to go back and I'm going to pick up my base and go from there. I'm going to harvest all this dude though first. This is important. I hate how it sounds like you're hitting a rock, even though it's flesh. Dead, but still. Come on. Fine, I'll switch. I don't know what I need to... Well, I'm not going to have to worry about the spoiled meat for a little bit. Goodness gracious. All right. Okay, what do I need to repair this with? Wood and oh, I've got that back at the base. Okay. We've done our job. Come, little Dilo. Little guard dog. we shall go pick up our base and see how dumb we can really be. And where we can be that dumb. I thought this would be an idea, but there's really not a lot of good resources aside from like food and stuff like that. I mean, there's no tons of metal here that I can find. There's some. Oops. I always have that problem. Look, there's another slidey. I saw it. How far down did I come? Man. Is that somebody's trap up there? Because I think that could be why I couldn't build right there. Fire just went out. Okay. Bring it all. Come on. Pick up the bed. Pick it up. Oh, it's going to get heavy now. This is what I love about ASA. Pick it all up and there it is. You got it all. We're going to go find a new place to build this little thatch contraption. Alright, so we're going to go that way. But I don't know where we're going to end up. No promises. Come on, turn it around. Did I mess him? I think I meshed him. Come back over here. Come on. Dude, come here. No, don't go no. Well, it's nice to know the pathfinding is fixed. Here. Come on, before you drown like an idiot. Come here. We'll get you on here. No, don't go. I honestly finally got him on there. How in the world? How? Come on. Don't overthink it. This should not be this difficult. Dude. I swear this is the dumbest Dilo that anybody's ever tamed, ever in Ark. Come on, walk. Yes! Yes! You stay. Oh my. Dude, you worry me. Someday a sacrifice will have to be made. I'm betting it's going to be you, big guy. I don't know why. Something tells me. I think I can make the, by the way, yes, I saw it. I saw the Meg. I saw it go right by me. Alright, there it is. Refining Forge. Is there a better one? Is it faster? Okay. There we go. Now, the question is, can I make it? No, I'm still 2 shows short. Yeah, I had to go and... What in the world? I had to actually go and... You know, I'm thinking, and obviously I'm not thinking very well. Right? And we need to put the box down. All right. Let's just put all of our pieces in here. Put that. Let's put the oil in there too. Might as well. Keratin, definitely. Okay. And now, unfortunately, let's split it in half. I know I'm freezing. Tell me about it. That actually fits pretty good. Whenever I get down here a little bit further, I think I'm going to be able to, I mean, as long as I don't get killed by the Scar going near it, because I'm definitely not ready for such things. Okay, we're going to do a pit stop here real quick. Can I repair that now? I can. Okay, now. That helps. Yeah. Now, what do I need for the Schmitty? wood, stone. Got to get some stone. Luckily, we happen to be near a bunch of stone. Of course, can't harvest it. Shoot. There we go. Those rocks will help. Come on. We're going to do it. Oh, no. Back at it. How close am I? Wood's good. Okay, all we need is the other. It's not... Okay, see, that makes more sense. I'm scared to try to move him again. Not exactly, Curly. I am playing on the Stranded Survivors podcast community server. They invited me to come play with everybody, and so it's it's one of their free maps. But they do a podcast about Ark, and they've had me on as a guest a few times. And they asked me to, if I wanted to come play. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'll just stream something different and go to a different place and do a little bit of fun. So that's where I'm at right now. I was hoping this would be faster because it's a different one. So yeah, in a way I started over, but it's someplace different, completely different. I had a base built on that little highland island up there and realized that there just wasn't a lot of building materials close by that didn't put me in bison target zones. I was a dead man walking. And now we got the smithy. Whew. I'm kind of going old school. Wow. Okay, we'll just stick it in here on the end. That's all good. Why not, right? Half. 20 cooking pots. I'm not even sure I've learned that yet. Where is the cooking pot at? Right here. We'll get there. I'm already at level 20. It won't take me long to move up. I know this. So I'm going to put this over here so I don't drop it all. I should be able to get a hatchet now, or at least a pickaxe. And then I'm going to harvest this metal. That's why I stopped. Yes! Yes! Next step up. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky that that we don't have to worry about any lead sickness, because that wouldn't go well for me right now. Look at this. Oh, the metal we are going to have. Oh, the metal we are going to have. Well, I mean, I get it. It's a natural. It's the natural fear, right? You're so used to it in Ark. Oh, we can get more metal too. This one should still be, yes. Yes! Yeah, I don't think they meant not to have them. They just never put them in. Now, that doesn't mean they didn't put them back in, but I've never heard anybody complaining about it. So my guess is they did not. That's right, I can't harvest that. Look at there. I love this. Ooh, that's a lot of metal. I think I'm going to put more wood in there. I am. There. Let's come down here a little ways. And we'll get a bunch of wood. See, somebody... Tribe of Dan. I think I found that earlier. I think we got enough now. I can get a hatchet, which means I'm going to get plenty of wood. Ha ha ha. Okay. By the way, I can learn trank darts now, I think. Aha! Yeah. Trank darts. Booyah. Trank darts. Oh, is there anything else I want to look for right now? Next level is going to be, what is it? Like level 23 or 25. That's a crossbow and a pike. And I'm okay with that. Booyah. Let's put these in here to store them and get them out of the way. And now, let's go get some wood. Oh yeah. Devil birds. All right. Throw it in there. All right, we're good. Whee! No, not at all. Though they didn't really go after the motorboat, they went after the raft. Motorboats didn't seem to bother them. I just saw something flying. I have no idea where I'm going to build my base now. I gave up that, picked everything up. I should have just went ahead and destroyed everything and take the materials. It is what it is. We must find a place to live. My little Dilo. Is that one of those slippy slideys? What's up? Yeah, slippy slidey. Whee, look at you go. I want one, but unfortunately you got to kill him. Right in there is where I built, where that Bronto is. That's where I built my base for my main character on my server. Oh, who's this? Just stop by and see who it is. Who is it? Bunk Boil. I don't know who that is. Oh well. We go. Hello to whoever that was. Yeah, I could have built a boathouse, but I like trying to find a place that I can just, you know, exist. I've got an idea. I don't know how smart it'll be. And it probably won't be smart for a, having an area for breeding and stuff if I ever wanted to go that far with it. But we'll see. I have an idea. We're entering a very dangerous area now. Nearing the Volcano Wyvern Trench backside. Gonna have to make some stone building pieces. The real danger here in this area here is not wyvern, and it's not even the spiders and the arthropora and all that stuff. It's the fact that pyromane can spawn here unless you've turned it off, and I don't know if they have or not. Not sure if they've turned pyromane off or not, and I don't want to find out right now. Because they would light me up, and I don't mean that figuratively. Probably get whooped. I don't see any from the from here. That don't mean they're not on there. Curly, you going camping again this weekend? Just cut through here, because I know where I want to go right now. Man, look at all these Pelagornis. Every weekend, sweet. You do it all the way through Labor Day, or is it all the way until like October or something? 'Tis but a scratch has joined the ark. Yeah. No, they're not going to come after me, I don't think, if I was further out on the boat. I just didn't want to get so close to the land that they could. That's the real danger. Man, this area here used to be Silica Pearl Bay. And now I don't think they have silica pearls, or at least I've not seen them. There it is. I knew they were on here somewhere. Oil! Whee! Love getting some oil. What in the world is that sound? I do not recognize. Ah, yes, mid to late October. About the time it starts to get really cold outside. I'm thinking of something here. Look at me go. Oh, it was a dolphin sound. I'm not sure I've ever paid attention to their sound before. Hey, do you remember when early in the Stranded Survivor podcast series, Matt would play Guess the Dino and you had to guess the sound? I don't think I ever got one right. I'm just clearing all this now. Can I make stone walls yet? I've got to be close to stone tier. Where's it at? Gotta be getting close. That's stone tier 24. So we're still a few levels away. Yeah, we're a little closer now. Parachutes. No. Okay, we're getting close. I'm going to do something weird and I'm going to build here. Don't ask me why. There's absolutely no reason I should. But this rock's bigger than I thought it was to build on. See? There's stuff all over. Look at this. This is nice. And just over there, more. With metal, obsidian. I don't think there's any crystal there, but there's plenty of resources. I'm going to smash this with this. Okay. What are we looking at here? Look at all that. That beautiful metal. Take it over here. Have a little fun with it. Right? Right. Okay. What do I need to make? What can I make? I already got those. Let's set this stuff down here. Now, I'm going to use this stuff over again. But this isn't what I plan on doing at the end. You know? Okay. And let's put the roof on. Okay. Should I build another? I got hide. I'm gonna make a second one. That way I've got a bed on my raft and a bed, right? We're gonna take all this. No. And I'm gonna have you follow me. Come here. I'm sure you'll go in the water. You did. Oh, man. Sometimes. Alright, let's build another one. Thought I had that hide. Oh, I put it in the smithy. Okay. Don't tell me you got caught. I think you got caught. Come on. There you go. Stay. Okay, now you're a little too close now. A little too close. Golly. That thing's gonna be the death of me. Gotcha. Okay, let's get some of this. There we go. Make another bed. I can make wood, but I don't want to make the wood ones. Well, not really. I have my own ideas. But we're making trank arrows. Never a dull moment with trank arrows. I can't get that drop. It's a red drop. I don't have the ability. Okay. Drop it down. Put the bed down. Okay. Where's the mortar and pestle? Yeah, I'll pick and choose my spots when to go to murder snow. It'll probably be whenever I get my either I get my first otter or get some other stuff like that. Just saying. Alright, I think I can craft more arrows. Yes. Let's go ahead and craft another 100 arrows. Make sure we're safe. I've got another level. Health. Always go to health now at this point. Weight shouldn't be an issue. Okay, we are one level away from being able to make stone tier. And once that starts, the real building project begins. Well, he came by and scared me. Why did he scare me like that? Okay, no, I'm going to make another one, right? That makes sense. I got the large box, don't I? I think it's the same level as the raft. Yeah. Boom. I need thatch. I got thatch somewhere. Okay. I've got to get more thatch, I guess. I thought I had thatch. I thought wrong. Okay. All right, you just stay here and hold down the fort. I shall return. I'm going to go get some stuff from woods. I guess this way is the better way to go, isn't it? Look at all this metal. This is why I'm going to build here. The metal. All the metal. I have no idea what that noise was. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Big shark down there. Wow, look at me thread the needle. Woohoo! I'm going to regret this, you watch. I got to get some thatch. I mean, I'm going to have thatch for the stone tier as well, right? Okay, well, there's that. Did I just get charcoal from that? Am I that close? I guess I am. Okay. I'm tempted. I'm not that tempted. I apologize. Yeah. Sorry about that. Had to happen. Just had to happen. Had to do it. Just gonna keep rolling. More metal? I don't mind if I do. Woo! Okay. That's an obvious. Gonna add some weight. That brings us exactly what we wanted. Ramps. I don't know about the quarter ceiling, but the triangle, yeah. Okay. I can handle this. How many can I make? Let's put this metal away. Okay. What's the deal with this shark? And I do believe now I can get the crossbow. What is that noise? That growling. Trying to figure out what in the world that is. Okay, I think it's stats is what I'm short being able to... Yeah. Well, now it's wood. That's funny. That's actually funny. All right. Fortitude. Survive just a little bit better. All right. We need to go ahead and put this up here. What's up, Mr. Dilo? Let's put this wood thing up here so we can get this. And we can store things. Makes sense. Not going to need that anymore because now I got trank arrows. Again, makes sense. Eat something up. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna punch a rock. Okay, there we go. So there is our beginning. Okay. I'm having fun. I like the server. I like the way it's set up. I think there's a lot of good stuff about it. I like it so much, I'm going to come back tomorrow night and stream again on it, just for fun. Have a little bit of fun, see what I could do, and we'll see if my Dilo survives till tomorrow. Oh, goodness. Well, I do appreciate you all coming and joining me. I've had a blast. It has been a long day for me. I hope you all have a great time. Jericho, Matt, Boggles, everybody involved with these maps, thank you. It's been a lot of fun. And I'm going to come back tomorrow night and do it again. So I'll see you then. Until then, this is Hop saying keep on surviving. Take care, everybody.